Hey, good morning, lovely people. I just wanted to introduce myself because I'm doing a new channel and I wanted to say a little things about myself so you guys can get to know me while I mowed my hair. I'm newly, I literally cut my hair like the month of October, so I'm still new. To the Pixie world. Not really new, honestly, because I used to do it like a lot back in college. And growing up, all my aunties, they still rock Pixie since the 90s. So, not really new to the game, but it's been a while since I personally have had one. So, I will be spraying the bamboo and silk leave-in conditioner from Design Essentials. It usually leaves my hair a nice shine to it, so I just spray it on there. And you also keep your hair damp when you're doing the whole wrapping thing. So I am originally from Tallahassee, Florida, by way of Quincy, Florida, which is a very small country town. They always say people from up north Florida, they call us, what is it, Florida Bamians, because we're like, we're on the Georgia line, but we also like are like really country. So it's like when you live in Florida, you know, like it's literally a different world depending on what part of Florida you live in. And Florida is a very unique place to live in. So yeah, I'm from up north, the Panhandle. I'm 37 years old. I'm married with 2 kids. I've been married for 8 years, and we were together 3 years before we got married. So, yeah, my husband is Haitian. He's from the Fort Myers area, and he's my best friend. We have a really good relationship. Hopefully you guys get to meet him in the videos here and there. I have a 14-year-old and a girl, if I can't get this part right. I got a 14-year-old and a 3-year-old, both girls. Both of them are the joys of my life. Yep. I work in the government sector. So that's all you're gonna know. And when it comes to my Pixie, I normally don't curl my hair throughout the week, but we have a big meeting. And we have these meetings once a month, and it's like with all the employees. So a lot of times, because I do work from home, I am a remote employee. I have to get on the camera, and when your big bosses is there, they be watching and seeing how you look, and supervisors be like, make sure you're on the camera, make sure you're camera ready. So child, make sure I'm camera ready. So right now, I do not live in Tallahassee. I am in the Orlando area. I'm in a place called Apopka, Florida. It's a little country though. It's a little country. Not as much as, Tallahassee, but it'll do. When I first moved to Orlando, and I went to a church, and then when we went to this church, I was like, oh my goodness, when we buy a house, I want to buy a house in Apopka. So once I moved to Orlando, I already knew Apopka was going to be the place that I was going to buy my house. But had I known better, there are so many better places to live, like Umatilla, Tavares, what is it? Longwood. There's so many other places that I think if I would have known better. Sorrento, I would have looked at those places. Cause like I didn't, when I moved to Orlando, it was a culture shock. Like I did not like the the hustle and bustle, and I did not like. It was like a culture shock. Like, okay, when I was in up north, the Spanish people I dealt with were Mexicans, very friendly people, family oriented, like nice people, chill people. When I moved to Orlando, child, I ain't gonna say nothing, but I'll say like, it was a culture shock. Like, yeah, I thought white people, mm, yeah, just if you live in Central Florida, you know what I'm not gonna say much, but you know, but yeah, but it's not bad. I love it here. It's quiet. We stay to ourselves. You know, we work and go to church, volunteer when we can, and yeah, I'm in an era of my life where I am a what does it say when I'm not a people pleaser anymore. I have graduated from the people pleasing side of my life, or I was horrible at people pleasing. Like, whew, it probably would have sent me to an early grave if I would have continued to be a yes man. But now, like, my phone is dry, and thank God for a dry phone. Like, if you get a dry phone and nobody calls you, like, girl, you live a peaceful life. Like, don't be up here like crying because nobody calls you and checks up. Girl, you got a peaceful life. I'm telling you, a dry phone is a peaceful phone. Ooh, thank you, Jesus, for a peaceful phone, because man, people used to unload on me. I am in therapy. I go to therapy twice within a month. And I'm also in marriage counseling, marriage therapy. And it's not because the relationship is bad. It's actually because the relationship is really good. It's just like, I advise people who are married, like, go to therapy when your relationship is good. Like going to therapy and you laughing and you chilling and you just talking and you learning different skills, learning different things about yourself and your spouse, and being able to hear each other out. Like, go to therapy if you're in a happy place. Even if you're not in a happy place and you're in a place where you might be like, hold on, we might be arguing a little bit too much. We're not yelling at each other now, but you get that feeling. Like, when you start to get that little feeling, go to therapy. Like, don't wait to go to therapy when you be ready to walk, when you're ready to walk out. Like, therapy sessions are wonderful. Like, we laugh, we make jokes. It's so refreshing going to therapy. So that's what I would say. Like, if you, I'm trying to look at this camera, but that's not, I'm going to look over on this mirror. But if you are in a happy place in your marriage, and happiness is conditional, it comes and goes. If you're in a place of, a good place, I'll say good place, think about therapy. You won't regret it. Just like, they say if you feel something with your health, you feel something small, don't sit on it, because if you wait and you sit on these things, it can come back worse and it will bite you in the butt. So handle your business. So I advise any married couple who are in a decent place in your relationship to go to therapy. And it doesn't mean that there's something wrong with your relationship. That means your relationship is worth fighting for, and you're willing to do what you have to do in order to, like, maintain the relationship. Child, I don't know. Today is not my day when it comes to this rap, child. I don't know if I'm talking, I can't multitask, or what. What's going on, child? I cannot. Let me check. Dang, my other comb is, my good comb is in my daughter's room. Let me concentrate a little bit. But yeah. So, yeah, that's my little nugget. And do what, do what makes you happy. Not worry about the opinions of other people have been like life rewarding to me. Like, not caring what people have to say about me and their opinions of me. It makes life so much better. And I feel like I'm 37 and I'm growing into my grown woman status. Like, child, this Pixie did not want to do it for me today, because I'm about to say, okay. I'm about to say, forget you. Yeah, I'm growing into my grown woman, and I love the woman that I'm becoming. Like, I love the decisions that I'm making for my life. I'm more confident in myself and my abilities and what I will accept and what I won't accept. And standing on business. Like, yeah, I'm child, I'm standing on TI. Standing on business. Child, this is about to get me upset. So you guys have learned a lot about me in a shorter period of time. So let me concentrate because I'm messing up big time. Okay, I'm back. I was like, I couldn't get this mold together to save my life. So, all right, the mold is there. So I just take these rapid style strips. I just wrap my hair all around. Go on the dryer. I be choking myself, but yeah, that's what's about me and my channel. I want my channel, to be about me, my life. My 3-year-old was diagnosed with autism. I saw the early signs at 18 months, and I literally went into like Gonzale intense mode in order to give her, the proper treatment and to assist her. So we've been on this journey since 18 months with my daughter, her autism. Also, I gotta deal with a high schooler who's 14-year-old who is a freshman. So I'm dealing with those two dynamics. And also dealing with the fact that I don't have family here. So I don't really have like a village like an auntie or anything like that to depend on. Also, there's a lot of issues with my mom that I don't know if I'll ever dabble into those issues, but I really don't have like a village that I personally know that I can depend on. I have met like awesome people here in Pop Up, but when your kids, you keep them close and you keep them protected. So yeah, it's also a struggle, like not having that support system when you have like younger kids and also kids with disabilities. Husband works a lot, and it's a lot of times things are on me. So I'm praying like that will be better in my life in the future. To have some support systems here. But, me and my husband, we do a heck of a job with raising these kids. We balance each other off. And it's hard, but, like I said, God wouldn't give you those battles if he felt like he couldn't find a way to, improve your life, and also to use those situations where you can become closer to him. So I hope you guys will join my channel and be with me on this journey. I did lose 40 pounds. So that I should have like vlogged that, but you know, you never know what you're going through at that time and never know like the steps that you're making to improve your life. But yeah, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm figuring out the woman who I am. I'm going to therapy, I'm bettering my life, and I want you guys to enjoy and join me throughout this time. Maybe you guys can be a part of my village. All right, bye.